Right?
That's because of JL Gold, yeah.
JL Gold is the reason that the Filet-O-Fish is still on the menu.
It's still on the menu because
he keeps telling people.
He's just
messaging people on Facebook. He just searches the name John, doesn't matter what country they're in, lets them know about the Filet-O-Fish, they order it, done.
He goes, double Filet-O-Fish, easiest meat to digest.
He doesn't say double.
That's it.
What about this? What's your favorite thing about me?
Ooh, my favorite thing about Charlie D.
There we go.
Is his Pepsi tattoo.
It's not what Adam Brooks said.
Here's genuinely my favorite thing about Charlie D. Charlie D's been around the local scene long enough. He's my encyclopedia when it comes to the local scene. Introduces me to so many legends.
Slammer.
Such as Slam and Sam.
What's your favorite thing about Slammer?
My favorite thing about Slam and Sam.
Because Slammer. All I want out of your merch is a picture of you slamming someone.
Please, that's all you need.
Make that shirt. It will sell.
It will sell.
I'll order a large and a medium right now. Anyone who doesn't know him, and then you saw him once and you were sold.
I'm hooked.
You're hooked. You're slammed.
I'm slammed.
So Chris Dink. We have a segment on this show.
Ooh, okay.
Where I give each guest a drink that I've selected for them.
Put the title card up for this segment.
Title? No, Title's not doing an episode this season because they're busy.
Oh.
I want to get them on for season 2.
Okay.
But I said, hey Biff Malibu, would you like to do an episode of Milk Talk? And he called me a kook.
Oh.
But Ivan came out and he called me a
Ooh.
For you, sir.
Ooh.
There you go.
Show the camera. There it is.
Show the camera.
That's milk.
Milkies.
In a can.
Milkies.
New feeling of... It's a soda.
Yeah.
It's a soft drink.
New
but
feeling.
It's Milkies.
Let's see how this goes.
Do you want a review like...
Oh, no, this is basically what we do.
I'm actually fucking into that.
If you didn't know, Dink's known backstage for being a bit of a rude boy.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be the term I would use.
Well, it's what I keep telling people and it's catching on.
Yeah, it's really sticking.
When Jason Hyde gave me no information, so I introduced him as making his way to the ring from the Gold Coast, local pervert, Jason Hyde. And it follows him to this day. One of my favorite segments on the show.
Oh, put the title card
up. Andy Dick is one of my idols.
Yep.
And I had lunch with him once. And we drove around. Well, he actually invited me and a couple people out to lunch. And we went to a cafe. And at the end of lunch, he stood up and announced to everyone in the little restaurant cafe who he was and asked for people to pay for his meal because he had no money.
Bald.
No, he wasn't bald. He has lots of hair.
I can't look up to him then.
He drove me around LA in his car. Like, this is the first time I've met him. And he got me to read out an email from his psychiatrist to him because he was driving.
As I read that out for me.
Read this out and respond. I had to type a response to a psychiatrist.
How did you meet Andy Dick?
I idolized him when I was younger. Because for me, it was Disco Inferno, Big Show, Road Dogg, Jerry Lawler, Andy Dick.
That's your top 5 wrestlers?
That's the top 5.
Okay.
And I was so intent on, much like I was intent on being a wrestler, I was intent on meeting Andy Dick.
Yeah.
Tweeted him, I called into his radio show, and then I literally just tweeted him one day, hey, I'm moving back from Canada to Australia. and I'm gonna stop by LA on the way. Can
We hang out.
we hang out? And he said, "Yep. Here's an address. Stop by my radio show, and we'll hang out for the day."
That's incredibly irresponsible.
On which behalf?
Of just being like, here's a obsessed fan. I'll give him my home address.
I think
You could have been though. You
I
could have
could.
been crazy,
Yeah, but I wasn't.
and it worked out.
Yeah, he proposed to me for sexual relations.
There you go.
Andy took me to a back alley where he bought 3 coffee enemas.
Oh.
Didn't know they made those. 1 was for him, and 2 were for his children.
Huh. That's a very crazy thing to say.
There's video of me and Andy. He's off screen because I think he's the one filming. But you can hear his voice. Don't search for this video because do I use slurs in that video?
Yes.
Oh, 100%. This was 2015.
Ooh.
So long. It was completely okay what I was saying.
Yeah, at the time. It wasn't. I'm not a coffee connoisseur, okay? Just give me an iced latte and I am fine.
Yep.
I like if I could
Do you go any syrup?
if I could get a vanilla.
Yep.
Like a bit of vanilla flavor. And then if you get the cream on top, I'm like, whew, that's it.
That's okay.
I don't know what a frappe is.
I think that's the icy one with like the cubes of like the little mush of cubes. Of
It
ice.
could be. I don't know the difference between an iced latte and a frappe.
Iced latte is just liquid.
Okay.
Like it's just drinky.
Yeah.
The frappe you need the straw.
Because it's thicker.
It's thick. It's like a slushy. It's a coffee slushy.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
These microphones work. All right.
Sorry, is this thing on? Go to McDonald's order. Normally, and I haven't been in a while, double quarter pounder with nuggets, barbecue sauce.
You getting a meal?
I'm getting a meal, yeah.
Fries or salad?
Fries.
Okay.
Yeah.
I once asked for a green tea, and they said no.
They said,
It's
"What?
on the menu.
Do you know where you are?"
No, like, because I used the beeper machine, and I chose green tea with honey, and they said, we don't have that. I'm like, why is it on there?
Take it off. Take it off.
I also had to sleep in someone's car that night because they thought I would be allowed to stay in the house with them, and the person who had the house said no. So I had to sleep in the car in the driveway.
You received 2 rejections that night.
That was a rough night for me. McDonald's said no about 4 times to my order. Because I ordered a salad, a green tea with honey, and they said no green tea, no honey, no salad.
Yeah.
I ended up getting like a chicken wrap or something. Like it was the 5th try.
Right. I was going to ask, I was like, what was your replacement? What was your drink replacement?
My drink replacement was...
This is Sprite.
I don't know, no. I think they had a black tea that I went for.
Okay.
Fish. Cheese and fish is for weirdos.
That's fair.
I don't know. I don't want hot fish. Do you think you're going to Subway and getting an authentic fish?
Wasn't there a
Get a double Filet-O-Fish.
Yeah.
Because-
Filet-O-Fish is
I learned this from JL Gold. Fish is the easiest meat to digest.
There you go.
And also, Filet-O-Fish, you always know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Quarter pounder could be great, could be terrible.
Sometimes it's shocking.
It is variable.
Sometimes it's absolutely foul.
The Filet-O-Fish, every single time, it's
Yeah.
the exact same.
Yeah.
Nuggies.
I think I refuse.
Chris Dinklage.
Yes, sir.
You've been drinking that drink for a while.
Yep.
How do you pee?
How do I pee? That's a strange question.
Walk us through. Now, we're not talking urinals. We're talking home base.
Uh-huh.
Let's start out home base and see if it varies. Toilet. Toilet's clean. Nothing's clogged. How do you pee?
Just straight down the middle. Sometimes I pick the seat up, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get so confident with my aim that I'm like, I don't need to raise the seat.
Now, do you lift the lid up? Or do you drill a hole through the lid and try and get through?
The lid that I have is custom made. It's got like a grid pattern. And so I just pick a square on the lid, and I go...
Worst case scenario, you hit one other bit of the lid.
Yeah, what's the problem?
The grid is the lid.
The bathroom that I have at home is also in the shower, so sometimes...
You just go in the shower.
Sometimes I go in the shower. Oh, what are you gonna do?
You have 3 options. You got the hand washing sink, the
Yep.
toilet with
Yep.
the grid seat,
Yep.
lid,
Yes.
and the shower itself.
And the shower itself.
Do you have a window, maybe?
Sometimes, no, not in the shower.
I think that's illegal. No, I mean in the bathroom.
In the bathroom, it's no.
Every room has to have a window.
There is no window in that bathroom.
That's illegal.
It's. I normally, because I live alone, I normally leave the door open. So maybe they.
I don't do that. I don't
maybe
like
they
that.
justify it.
Let us know what you think.
Hey,
using the bathroom with the door open. Why?
I
Wait,
would.
yes or no?
I would. Why? Ah, okay. Yeah.
I sit down on the seat, and I keep the lid closed when it's not in use because I'm hygienic. And I'll sort of talk out. I'll talk out this way.
Yep.
Door's over there. I'll talk out this way.
Yeah, just to because that's like it's a politeness thing.
I think. Have you used my bathroom yet?
No.
I won't spoil the surprise for you.
Oh, there's a toilet surprise.
There's a toilet surprise in the Charlie D manner.
I used to rigs about pulling the foreskin back.
Yep, you do that?
I absolutely do that.
Oh, we're at 2 and 2.
And someone told me at some point, and so far it's been true, that pulling the foreskin back helps with the split stream.
Allegedly.
Allegedly it does, and so far it's been true.
Have you tried the other way?
Yeah, and I get the split stream. But it depends, right? Like, if you know it's going to split stream, you're like, just to be safe.
You know.
Just to be safe.
Well, it's not a thing for me because I sit.
Well, there you go.
I don't have
You
to
don't have to
worry
worry about it.
I don't have to worry about splashback. I don't have to worry about anything.
There are a lot of times...
The one thing I have to worry about is angel touch.
Okay.
Touchable. But that's why I dedicate 3 fingers to pushing it down.
Yeah, you keep it straight down.
I sit. I steady myself with this hand up against the wall.
Okay.
Just in case. And I put 3 fingers and I just push it forward a little bit so it doesn't touch the inside of the bowl.
Man needs 3 fingers.
Well, no, it's just what fits.
Oh.
To open a competing wrestling school called DQ Finish.
I see.
Wrestling
Instead
Academy.
of 3 count. Yeah.
I like Count Out Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, perfect.
So, what's your situation with you going pants down, underwear down?
Normally it's just the front half.
Just the front half of your wiener?
I have no reason to go.
So the balls are staying in?
Normally, yeah. Normally,
Really?
Yeah. Normally it's down and just shaft over the top.
You've just got the hose out, the pumpers are back in.
Yeah, there's no reason to go balls out.
Guys, yay or nay?
Yeah or no? What are you thinking?
Chris Dinklage proving to be the most controversial person on this show.
I'm the most conservative.
You know.
I want that stripped from the record.
Who are your 5 Aussie dream matches?
Say
Slammer.
Slammer.
Yeah. You want to get slammed.
Absolutely.
You want to win, but you want to experience what everyone's talking about.
Yeah, and I think the people want to see that match as well.
The people want to see Slammer wrestling more than anything.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. So Slam and Sam, I'm calling you out.
But he'll just say yes. He's just a good guy who likes wrestling.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Who else we got?
I think I'd be easy to slam. Alright, I would
For
say...
him, he's so strong.
There you go.
He's so deceptively strong.
There you go. You could get a big slam off the dink. Out back at him.
Yep.
Lucille Brawl.
Ooh, you interviewed her.
I did. And you know what? Listen, the reason is she has injured 2 of my cameramen.
And me.
And you.
I broke my finger.
There you go.
Watch that match back. Let's see if you can find where I broke my finger.
We can pinpoint the exact moment where Lucille Brawl
broke my finger.
Broke Charlie D's finger. So I think there needs to be a little bit of payback. I think you need your comeuppance, Lucille Brawl. And the Dink's gonna give it to you.
It was actually after the show. It was someone else who broke it.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
We can't get that footage.
There is no footage.
It's illegal.
Yeah, that's... Alright. How many have I got so far? Say, next?
I don't know that wrestler.
Shut up. Next.
Lachlan Albert.
Oh!
The implosion of the Wide Bay commentary team.
You know what?
Let's get Peter Dink.
That's not... No? Okay. Get my name right, please.
I dropped the illage, but...
You kept Dink.
Let's get Dirty Boy Dink, Rude Boy Dink versus Lachlan Albert. Let's see it.
You know what?
Falls count anywhere.
You know what? Lachlan Albert. This actually... There is a little bit of personal heat here. Because... I don't know if you saw this, Charlie.
No.
But on the Wide Bay Instagram page... And this cut a little bit deep. It said... Lachlan Albert, the voice of Wide Bay.
Ooh.
Like I haven't been doing backstage interviews since I started. I'm there right next to him. How does Lachlan... He does his in-ring, okay? He does his in-ring announcements. Alright, I get it. That's good that people see that.
You go in there with the dangerous people. You go in backstage where people are angry, where they're getting ready to be violent.
Exactly. 2 cameramen have been injured. 2! Not a
How
single...
about commentary table match? You can only lose by going through the commentary table. No other table's illegal.
Lachlan.
And if that table breaks before you can finish the match, you have to go and do commentary on another table to qualify it as a commentary table.
We have to sit down next to each other.
Do some commentary.
Officiate it as a commentary table.
Make some political commentary.
Why would a table break without either of us going through it, Charlie?
For sure it's happened. Oh, like Solomon Blackwell.
Oh!
Ooh!
I don't see. Here's the thing. I respect the top tier guys. All right. I think they fear me a little bit. I think they. You know what I mean? Like I've seen. All right. I've seen Tim Hayden size me up. And he backed away. Alright? Okay? I'm just saying, listen. It might be a dream match for them, but for me, easy pickings. You know what I'm saying? Respect them, love the guys.
Not even respecting Mitch Ryder enough to say his name.
Mitch Ryder. Hey, Chris Dink is coming. Charlie D. Here's my genuine 5th dream match.
Yeah.
Alright?
Go for it.
I've been seeing you side-eyeing me this whole interview. And I'm thinking, wouldn't it be something?
Get it done before I quit.
Oh! 15 years!
15 years? No, I've been going 5 years?
Oh, okay. Not that bad.
No, but I'm checked out.
Burned out.
No.
I'm gonna put the fire back in you, Charlie.
Fuck you.